monarch of the subterranean, legendary lethal lyricist, the master craftsman, Percee P, y'all. And you're listening to Breaking Records Radio. Boom.
Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
You rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio. Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't know. Fuck strange music, dude.
And actually, I was curious too, with mentioning Lord Finesse. You know, any hip hop head who's a hip hop head is familiar. If not with your entire catalog, they at least got to know the battle with you and Lord Finesse, the infamous battle. Like, how did that whole thing ever come about to begin with?
I actually put a video in my playlist. If anybody go to my Instagram, and it's a YouTube playlist. If you type up Percee P songs and features, Percee P songs and features, if you type that up, you're going to see a lot of songs. And I make sure the album covers and everything is there. And then it's going to go into like video clips of artists that, you know, and you're going to see the movie that we made together, me and Lord Finesse. And then it cuts into interviews, video interviews that I did with like the people. And I walked through the block where I actually battle and tell the whole story, how it all took place. Even on my YouTube channel, the guy who videotaped me, who videotaped that battle, his name is Dave Supreme Rodriguez. But he the one who thought to go get the camcorder. So if it wasn't for him, nobody wouldn't have seen that battle interview. And you think about it, these rap battles is big now on the internet now. But we predated that era, like that internet era watching battles. That was something we had on VHS tapes for years, just watching it in the neighborhood. And then when YouTube came around, once it got posted up on YouTube, but it was put in a movie, SBX, and that movie's on the playlist as well. It features me, Lord Finesse, Showbiz, Hardy Artie, rest in peace to him, D-Flow, H.E. You know what I'm saying? He's on, he's in the movie. I plugged him in, and he's up in the film. But I'll walk you through the block. You'll see it on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? But that battle was started from basically the next day of that rap battle. Lord Finesse was he was in the New Music Seminar. I don't know if people know that, but he was in the 1989 New Music Seminar. I was in the 1990. But Lord Finesse, the very next day that he battled me, he was entering the New Music Seminar. I didn't know that at the time. I never knew that. So I found out that from his interviews years later. Listening to his interviews, he mentions that. You know what I'm saying? But I mentioned it. But I guess the guy that you see when you watch the battle, the original battle is July 13th, 1989. July 13th, 1989. The guy you see interviewing us, introducing us, he's the guy who I guess he's one who instigated the battle.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? His name is Tony Webb. He's from the hood where I'm from, Projects too as well. You know, Tony Webb, Anthony Webb. But he went to school off of that, high school and all that. And he was telling him about, I guess, me. He was nice for my project, and he would come back to me saying the same thing. He's kept from Forest Projects, where Lord Finesse is from. Forest, him, Fat Joe, Diamond, they're from Forest. He would come back saying that this dude want to battle me, and you know, every time I would come around outside, he would, yo, this dude want to battle. He's from Forest, and like where he at, you know. And he would tell Finesse the same thing, that I want to battle. I guess he was just instigating something. Maybe 2 weeks long of people coming around, people like, yo, this dude came out looking for you, Pete. You know. And then one day I was in my man Wu house. It was Wu. You know what I'm saying? And I was hanging with him. And AG was with Finesse. And actually, AG battled my rap partner to me before me and Lord Finesse had a battle. That's real true. I was there. They battled. And then, you know, in the project. And, but after that, like, when Finesse came, AG already knew who I would be with, because he's from the project. He knew a lot of my friends and all the people he would be around. You know, he hung with us too, bombing and banging on cars, cycling outside the street and all that kind of stuff. So, but he was with Finesse, and I guess he told him, yeah, let's go check over here. He called my man Wu out the window, and he looked out. He said, yo, Percee up there? He said, yeah. He said, yeah, Finesse down here. And I looked out there, and I saw a lot of people. Everybody was all happy. Oh, they was all happy because they already knew about it in the neighborhood. So we went outside, and my man Dave was there. He was like, yo, hold on, let me go get my camcorder. So we walked to my side of the project across the street. That's why you see the battle. We was right by the street, but we was on the other side, walked crossed over in front of my man's building. That was 315 East 143rd Street, you know, in the Bronx, right there. So we stood there waiting for him to come, and when he came, my man Deluxe had his radio, but you could see him playing the radio and big rope chain on, and I'm there, and you know, and you could see the rest of history. So that's how it all went down, and right now we're still talking about it. That battle was like 31. It's about to be 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? No, 31 years old. That battle on July 13th. It will be 31 years old.
That's crazy, eh, man? Like, just to think, like, you know, at that time, you guys probably would have never dreamed that moment would become such a classic moment in hip hop history.
Oh yeah, I mention that all the time. We didn't even expect that, but that's the best thing that we did was wait. Because what if we would have just went at it and forget about the footage, and he wound up making a record like he did, and I did what I did, and this would have just been a myth about the story that we talked about. Yeah, I got it open. That's what happened. What happened? We was it. Well, like that's what we'll be doing now. Yeah. So by us even waiting for the footage, we actually helped our own careers in a sense, because that's the earliest footage of me, that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you see me, I don't sound like I just started rapping.
No, not at all. You're just as sharp then.
and people, real Percee fans, I want y'all to analyze that battle again. If you know my songs, I'm gonna tell you, it was 4 rounds, well, really 5, because I did kind of slip up in the third round. Because my partner, the reason why he was helping me, first of all, because he was my rap partner. He always set lines. He would just do that. The same way I would rhyme with him. He was just there. And I could cool by myself, but I guess he was hyped up and he was just coming in the little parts, you know, but he didn't come in. I just said, all right. So the Finesse did to say, oh, man, can't be helping you. So, all right, I lost that round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But watch them rhymes. The first verse that I said, when you watch the battle, that's the rhyme that you hear on Throwback Rap Attack. My song Throwback Rap Attack, produced by Maloney.
Yeah.
Listen to the rhymes good and go listen to Throwback Rap Attack. Look how I changed. I said the same rhyme and changed the name. I said DJ Ken will amaze as he displays. And when I did Throwback Rap Attack, I threw Maloney's name in. And then the second verse is Long Collapse and Lyrics rhyme. And you know, Long Collapse and Lyrics came out in 92.
Yeah.
But I was playing that in 89, Battle on Finesse. You can hear the same lines. And then the third rhyme is Let the Homicide Begin. After I messed up, I just said, all right, say this, and I spit Let the Homicide Begin, which was already out on the radio at the time when I was battling him. It came out in 88. It was still on the air. You know what I'm saying? But people know them rhymes. And then the last verse, I took lines here and there and putting heads to bed, and I could hear some stuff that never was used, but I made sure to use parts, because, you know, I always write for usage of my, whatever I'm writing. I'm definitely going to put it to use, put it on the record or something. You know what I'm saying? So we was in that era. Still, that's the time when everybody was trying to make a record.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's what the rhymes I was writing. If I got a chance to record, I'm recording this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality that we was in. Even Finesse is the same thing. And we wasn't really rhyming off the head. So a lot of people now say, yeah, the freestyle. But back in those days, freestyle was just busting a rhyme. Like if somebody tell you the rhyme, it could be a rhyme that you said on a record. It could be a rhyme that you just wrote. You need no paper. If somebody just said, yo, kick a freestyle, you're just going to bust a rhyme. That was defined as a freestyle. You could have been live on the radio, and like Mr. Magic would be on here, be like, yeah, when we come back, we're going to have Big Jerry King and so they're on here right now. They're going to freestyle. That man live on the air, I'm going to be busting rhymes. Yeah. Nowadays, people define freestyling as spontaneous, unwritten verses. See, I don't do spontaneous, unwritten verses. I'm about writing and then reciting what I wrote because I mastered it. I'd rather be at my best than just off the top of the head. Now, some people master rhyming off the head, spontaneous, unwritten verses. I'm not one of those dudes. I'd rather spit. And when you think of artists that you like, the Big Daddy Kane, who you like, they're spitting their written rhymes, like him. So how would you disrespect people that write rhymes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kane wrote This Monkey's first album. Those rhymes that he's written. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Back in the day, you know, it was so different like that, and it's exactly like you said. Like, you know, people nowadays assume freestyle to mean that it's off the top, but that's not the original meaning. The original meaning is just to spit a verse that's free of style, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So like,
and no disrespect to those that in itself. Like, yeah, that's very talented if you could do that, but you couldn't disrespect somebody who writes. Because that was what it was about. Like, and to me, if somebody was in a battle, if I was sitting there watching two guys battle, to me, B-boying, whatever, when you battle somebody, it's supposed to be about who did the best at that moment, that round. Whoever was doing the best should win. It shouldn't be about, oh, this guy's staying rhymes that's not written, and he wrote his rhymes, so he lost. Like, no, it's supposed to be about who's saying the better stuff.
Yeah.
So you two could say your rhymes off the head, and you ain't saying that, you just going all over, and I'm saying a rhyme that's written and stuff is actually making sense through the lines, word for word, and I'm not jumping all over the place. A person who's just spitting something that's more articulate and has a better, you know what I'm saying, emphasis in certain parts and make it more sense, you win. It shouldn't be about he just off his head. So unless you make that the rule, like if you battle on somebody and say, listen, no written rhymes, I want to see who's going to spit an unwritten, spontaneous verse, the better. You know what I'm saying? That's how you judge those guys. You don't tell a cat how to battle somebody and how he should win unless you give those rules up